Next competitor is 18-year-old Freddie LEGGOTT from Great Britain.
83.85, Freddie's personal best. I mean, that past season, last year, on the Junior Grand Prix, he will skate to Space Lion by the seatbelts. Well, Mark, this is such a shame. It's such a shame because this is a very unique and innovative skater. I like what I've seen in practice. I like what I've seen in the short program. And he's unique and different. You use the word quirky sometimes. I don't know. But it's absolutely something different. And he's a good jumper.
Yes, also.
Not tonight. I mean, sometimes, yes. But then he got anxious and started pulling the takeoffs.
And I think if we were to look at last year's program component scores where there was a transitions component, he'd be so high. Such transitional content interspersing every one of the elements. And we look at the opening now and conscious of the decision by he and his coach and choreographer to showcase good skating skills, good flow, good glide, and that uniqueness in his composition and his commitment to something a little bit original. Like you say, the first jumping pass, triple loop, gorgeous. An indication of brilliant jumping technique.
And abilities?
Absolutely. Here, difficult entry, rocker counter into triple loop, and out with a back twizzle. But just then, bailing open, just a little bit of hesitation then for that Lutz.
And starts the upper body rotating too early. And can he make the correction in the air? Did that bother the Lutz, which translated into a problem in the Salchow, and so the program went like that. Here he comes down for the triple flip. Okay, he gets that done beautifully.
Yeah, and that, it just shows you, none of the skaters would have a planned program concept. Well, rarely would you see a skater, as we see, nice triple Salchow and then no double axel, but rarely would you see a planned program content of stuff they can't do in practice. We know Freddie can do really good quality triples in practice. It's just then having the competition experience to call upon it.
Yeah, because when mistakes happen, and they will in competition, how do you park it and make the small adjustment that you need to get back on track and to get confidence again? And that's a skill in itself, and that takes just experience.
And he does have a great connection and his respect and appreciation for his coach, who Tamara gives so much to her students alongside Phil Harris in Nottingham, and supported, and that will continue as the season progresses.
This is a very interesting skater. Had some challenges today, without question. Much more to come from Freddie Leggett from Great Britain, 65.60. That's 7th in the free program with a 113.06 for the competition. And that'll put Freddie currently in 5th place overall at the end of group number 2.